stream tonight, so that's why we're in night vision. But let me just share this out real quick, and then we'll get back into it. Here we go. Alrighty, let's get back at it. So let's see what we got here. So what is our quest right now? I can't remember. Oh yeah, we gotta go talk to the doctor, that's right. I think we did all this last time. Yep, we got all our treatments here that we can craft. Ooh. Oh, that's all we can craft. Okay. See, level up anything? Alright, let's go talk to the doctor. See if I can remember the controls from this morning. Doc, there he is. Now, how do we get into his office? There he is.
Please, Jonathan, come in. Fascinating, is it not? In the last decade, so many mysteries have been brought to light with our microscopes. The human body, biology's penultimate frontier. The more we explore its boundaries, the less we're able to trace a clear line between life and death. You, my friend, have a foot in both countries. The view must be vertiginous.
It's at least as vertiginous as chatting about vampires with you, I would say.
This must be all so new to you. This area of town, the hospital, a brand new life. How stimulating it must be.
I wish I could share your enthusiasm, Dr. Swansea. But my condition defies scientific categorization. Undead? Unalive? Immortality defies logic.
I cannot express my thrill at this serendipitous turn of events. The world's most eminent specialist in blood transfusions, a vampire. One might say a gift from heaven.
It may seem strange, but your words have brought me some comfort here.
Forgive me. I've been an admirer of your work for a long time, and now you are so much more than a brilliant physician. And please, call me Edgar.
There is no need to... You offered me sanctuary when I had none.
Very well.
True.
I have a task for you, Jonathan. Something that will require all your newfound skills.
Please, go on.
The Pembroke only survives through the generosity of our benefactors. Unfortunately, our main donor has found herself in a bit of a bind. Now, if you could help her out...
A spokesman or politician is what you need. That's not my calling. And until I come to understand what has happened to me, I require discretion.
Discretion is in order, Jonathan. Lady Ashbury has recently received rather indelicate correspondence that, if revealed, would jeopardize her position.
And you would like me to eradicate this threat?
By the stole, of course not. I would just like you to pay her a visit. Her ladyship is certainly near the tents outside, tending the sick. You can't miss her. Look for someone impossibly delicate.
Accepted. I'll see what kind of trouble Lady Ashbury is in.
Lady Ashbury, okay. Rare species of vampire. The Econ. Considered the creature to be linked to the mythological werewolf. Now we know it's not true. What about the rest? The Rashaka from my homeland? What about the Chinese Jingxi? Or the Puchin of southern Chile? And without leaving the beautiful Great Britain, stories about the bat-shaped woman sometimes flying around St. James Church in Louth. Tell you brothers, we can never be too sure of what we could find. We can only forget a few minutes. So there's different species of vampire, maybe. Interesting. Gonna go down.
Good evening, nurse.
Good evening, Doctor. I don't think we've been introduced yet. My name is Pippa Hawkins.
And I'm Dr. Jonathan Reed. Dr. Swansea has recently offered me a position in this hospital.
Well, it's a euphemism that your help will be appreciated, Doctor.
How long have you been a nurse?
Well, long enough to see that the epidemic is winning. And no matter how qualified you are, don't tell me you'll change that.
You're right. When dealing with such a terrible disease, one must remain humble. But that doesn't mean we shouldn't try our best.
Sorry, Doctor. I don't want to sound bitter, but I'm just too tired to give a pep talk like Nurse Brannigan.
How is the Pembroke staff coping with the epidemic?
Well, not well. Milton, the ambulance driver, is even more grumpy than usual, especially concerning doctors.
Hey, we need him.
Why is Milton grumpy on a daily basis? Is it just an act?
Milton's not the kind of man who's bothered about a bad reputation,
Wallet.
whether he deserved it or not.
New hint, Milton Hooks. Milton's reputation is mediocre among his colleagues. Nobody really likes Milton, I guess. There he is.
Why does Milton dislike doctors?
I don't know. Just ask him. But be warned, Milton is not the chatty type.
How would you describe the situation at the Pembroke Hospital?
It's serious. The flu is wreaking havoc amongst the staff and patients. We are running out of everything.
Nurse Hawkins, the Spanish flu won't last forever. Even the Black Plague didn't kill everyone.
I wish I could believe you. But what if this epidemic was worse? What if in the end...
Nah, that's just ridiculous.
You must get a hold of yourself, Nurse.
Sorry, I'm exhausted. No one has any idea when this epidemic will be over.
Yeah, well, we're going through the same thing here.
Goodbye, Nurse Hawkins.
Last summer's epidemic was difficult.
Is this Milton?
Good evening, sir. I'm Dr. Jonathan Reed. I'm new here.
I've already heard about you, Dr. Reed. I'm Milton Hooks,
It
the
is.
ambulance driver for this shithole of a hospital.
That's quite a blunt introduction, Mr. Hooks.
You can call me Milton. I like to speak my mind, Dr. Reed. Perk of the job. Don't judge me, and I won't judge you.
I'm not sure I understand what you're talking about.
Well, I'm no doctor, but I'm pretty sure a gun can't be used as a surgical instrument.
You have a keen eye. I learned to shoot during the war, and have carried one ever since. Old habits die hard.
No need to explain, Dr. Reed. And if you ever need a better gun, remember, I may have something for you.
Very nice. Aha! It was his wallet.
I have some good news, Milton.
What?
I knew
The
it.
epidemic's over?
I retrieved your wallet, with all the money, and a certain picture.
Well, yeah, Pippa Hawkins is my girl. So what? Is it the difference of skin colour that bothers you?
Not at all, Milton.
Good. Please, take this money anyway. To remind you to keep your mouth shut. Not everybody is as broad-minded as you, Dr. Reed.
Interesting.
I'd like to see your goods.
Wise choice, Dr. Reed. A reliable gun is what everybody needs these days.
Milton's shotgun. $315. I guess I don't have enough. Buy those at least for upgrading. Can't buy that yet. Alright, talk to you later. Investigation succeeded! Sweet, we completed our first side mission. Interesting system how you can learn more about each character.
The flu took my dear wife, Emily. I take comfort knowing we'll soon be together again.
Mr. Rainfield, that's no way to talk. You're in good hands here, and we'll be up again soon enough.
That's that vampire girl.
Now do me a kindness and get some sleep. I'll be back round later.
Your words are kind, the blessings of an angel. You're the sweet, sweet lady of mercy.
Good evening, Dr. Reed. It's a pleasure to see you again. You seem surprised. Dr. Swansea has brought me up to speed concerning your recent appointment to Pembroke Hospital.
Well, good.
You're a the lady who saved me that night, before vanishing into thin air. I remember you from the pub with Dr. Swansea.
Indeed. Allow me to introduce myself formally this time. My name is Lady Ashbury. I remember you well, in spite of the brevity of our encounter.
Apologies. You've taken me by surprise. I'm very happy to see you.
The pleasure is mine, Doctor.
Oh yeah.
I
what's
hope
up,
you're
baby?
more disposed to answer my questions now.
You must have countless questions. But our rather urgent matter first. Swansea has explained. My cover, if you prefer, has been compromised.
Dr. Swansea has commissioned me to be your agent in this matter. You could start by explaining what's amiss.
These past insufferable weeks, I've been the victim of extortion. I've made a first payment, but the blackmailer grows greedy. I must refuse his most recent demands.
Please continue. Every detail is essential. I'm your man.
My embarrassment in this matter is eclipsed only by my shame at having put the hospital at risk. The threat from our anonymous scoundrel is clear. A list of dates. My visits coinciding with the dates of suspicious patient deaths due to massive blood loss.
I'll take care of it. Do you know where I should start?
If that was the case, I'd settle the matter myself. You could talk to our local gossip, Harriet Jones. Not a pin drops here without her hearing about it.
I'll meet that woman now.
My life, as others know, is in your hands, Dr. Reed. I'm sure of your discretion, but I do fear your powers of persuasion will be put to the test. When this is resolved, I'll be your obligé. I'll answer all questions in regards of your condition.
Finally. Be nice to get some answers. The music is awesome. It's Milton again.
Simpletons, these nurses. Bred with no respect.
What's up, lady?
What? What? What is this? Who are you? Get out of my room.
There's no need for alarm, madam. I'm Dr. Reed, the new surgeon.
Preposterous. Dr. Reed, you say? I don't want some bumbling intern. Where's Dr. Swansea?
Dr. Swansea is quite busy, and I need you to help me get acclimated. I have many questions.
How brave. Threatening an old defenseless woman. You know how long I've been a patient here? You've picked the wrong fight. I'm Harriet Jones.
I didn't threaten you.
Harriet Jones? Indeed. I've been meaning to have a chat with you. You know what goes on here better than any other patient, I gather.
Oh, better than any patient, nurse or doctor. I've seen so many vile undertakings.
I heard there have been some despicable goings-on. Was there a case of blackmail?
Blackmail? Wait. You're investigating something. This isn't a social call. One of those incompetent cunts slit a poor sod's vein.
I assure you, madam, this is not an investigation into a possible medical error.
Debauchery, then? Nurses Crane, Hawkins, Brannigans, whores, all of them. They can't keep their legs shut. I've seen them scratching slutty sores.
Really? Well, if you have irrefutable proof, I'll not have the staff behaving in such a manner here.
This is your business, Doctor, not mine. But I swear one of the nurses is cavorting with some man on hospital hours.
Thank you for your time, Miss Jones. You've given me something to go on. See you on the next round.
Pippa Hawkins. I just talked to her.
The patients and staff might know something. I'll start my investigation with them.
Damn. The pain.
Is that Pippa?
It's here again.
Good evening, Nurse Hawkins.
Good evening, Dr. Reed.
What can you tell me about the strange man visiting one of the nurses during her shift?
Let me guess. You spoke with that old shrew, Harriet Jones. Do not pay attention to her, Doctor. She's full of fanciful tales.
Well, we know you're with, what's his name? The ambulance driver.
She could have been telling the truth about the mysterious man.
That old witch will end up in hell soon enough. Who cares if a nurse finds some happiness where she can?
No matter how you feel about her, Miss Jones deserves our help.
Who says I don't care for her? Hate is what keeps that old crone alive.
Alright.
What can you tell me about the strange man visiting one of the nurses during
That's the
her
same
shift?
question.
Let me guess. You spoke with that old shrew.
Goodbye, Nurse Hawkins.
Alright, well.
It's here again.
Oh, what's in here?
So many. And what of my own life?
Gwyneth Brannigan. It's probably her there. Hey.
Good evening, nurse. I'm Dr. Jonathan Reed, the new surgeon here at the Pembroke.
Dr. Swansea has already told us about you, sir. I'm Nurse Gwyneth Brannigan. Welcome to the Pembroke Hospital.
Did he really? It's a good thing I wasn't hoping to keep a low profile.
All members of staff have already read about your new blood transfusion technique. Dr. Swansea made sure of that.
I see. Well, I'm a little surprised, but I suppose I'll just have to deal with this unexpected notoriety.
You must know, blood transfusions are Dr. Swansea's primary subject of research. He is convinced it is the future.
Have you seen a strange man visiting any of the nurses here?
I've never heard of such a thing, Doctor.
Well, she was a lot of help.
Do you know if any of the hospital staff have criminal backgrounds?
The people who work here all come from very different backgrounds, Doctor. Just like the patients.
Goodbye, nurse. Call me if you need assistance.
Alright. Well, not sure what we really learned from her.
Have you found Oswald?
Not yet, sir. I need more information first.
Oh yeah, I
Alright.
forgot about this guy.
What do you want to know?
What can you tell me about your friend?
His name is Oswald Thatcher. We survived the war together. Oswald is nervous and quite fragile since we came back from the war.
This is a dangerous part of town. What are you doing here?
We were looking for the Pembroke Hospital. We both need help.
He said he went down by the
Treatment
docks or
on me.
something.
To
He
get
went
some
missing.
sleep. Just need to feel better, sir.
I have all the information I need for now. If I find anything out about your friend, I'll let you know as soon as I can.
Thank you, Dr. Reed.
Let's see. Find Dorothy in the area. Whoa. There we go. There she is. Can I go through here? Huh. Well, there she is. But I can't go through the gate. That's weird.
It's locked, all right.
Yeah, can't go through there either. Nope, this just brought us back to where we were. So she's right there. How are we supposed to get to her? I guess go around, maybe? So there's the gate there. Ah, there's some more stairs over there. Okay. Let's head that way. Uh-oh. Level 11.
That's the only way home.
This is no place for you, sir. Watch yourselves! There's one of them!
Don't worry, we're safe.
Oh, shit.
Shit! Kill it, boy!
Damn, these guys are crazy. Way too overleveled. How am I supposed to get to the nurse then? I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. Well, that sucks. Is there another way around then? The guards have it blocked off. Whoop, whoop, whoop. That gate's locked. I can't go this way, because all those guards are there. Nope, those are the only two ways. Oh, maybe through here? Some blood stains. Who are these guys? These guys are more my level.
Stay away! I said stay away, sir!
Shit. There we go, heal up a little bit.
Shit! You'll pay for that!
Yeah? Looks like you paid for it. Need some rats. There we go. Alright, now we got almost full health. What's up there?
It's locked.
Yeah, well, so much for that. Burning the bodies. Level 12, I don't know if I want to face them. Still trying to get used to the combat. What do we do? I guess...
See them fancy clothes? Die, Vermin!
Shit! Oh, those other guys are back. God damn it. Fucking fire, dude. Alright, you're dead. There we go. Oh, they just walked away? Well, that's hilarious. But I'm not complaining. That helps me out. I can't beat those guys anyways. So, I don't know what to do. Let's see. Can't equip the pistol, huh? No, I like that scythe. Guess we'll try the pistol out. Or you know what? Actually, let's get rid of the scythe because I'd rather have. Let's see, what does the most damage? 65, 72, 65, 99. We'll do that. And then here we can put this for bloodletting guys. Okay, there we go. Alright, we'll try that. So,
we're safe.
How do I get over there? I don't think I can. I think I'm just gonna have to slip past those guards. I mean, if this gate's not gonna open up for me. Unless I need to go find a key or something. Is that this same guy? Yeah. He's still looking for his friend.
Don't worry, we're safe.
I can't just warp over there.
Don't worry, we're safe.
How many times are you gonna say that, bro? Alright, let's try to slip past those overpowered guards, I guess. Just try to keep farming them until I can level up. So they're all the way up to level. Just gonna have to kill him.
Mine! I'll take it.
Terrible start. There we go.
Mind this point! Oh my god!
Oh, what? That was sick. That blood mist. Ah, shit. There we go. Now we're talking. Fuck yeah. Alright. Killed him. Dark Souls. Oh, there's a skull down there. What? I can't get through here either? You gotta be kidding me.
Don't worry, we're safe. Don't worry, we're
She's right there.
safe. No one is here. Relax.
What the fuck? So this isn't the way either, huh?
No one is here. Relax.
Bullshit. There's gotta be another way down. There's another staircase over there, maybe? Or across the bridge. Why can't I just teleport over there?
Don't worry, we're safe.
It won't give me the prompt. Well then, I really don't know what to do. Alright, I guess we'll just go explore. See what we run into.
It's locked, all right.
Yep, can't go through there yet. A couple more guys we can take out.
See them fancy clothes? This one's a top. No!
Oh shit.
Filthy piece of shit!
Friend, bro. Oh shit. There we go. Fuck you, dude. Get the fuck out of here, bro. Fucking bullshit. Grease. Give me your grease. What did you have? Bullets. Alright. Really liking the pistol, man. Really liking the pistol now. Makes it way easier to stun him. To get blood. Rather than just bloodletting him. Is this the right way? I think we found the way. I think we found it. They've got to be down here, right? 94 meters that way. I can jump across. But what is over here? Locked. What? Can't break through that? Huh. I can break through this. Ooh. What's up, bro? Ah! Get off me, dude. There we go. What else is around here? Large knife. Ooh. Can I take it?
This is an impressive knife.
Right.
There's a name engraved on the metal. Clay. What kind of man puts his name on a knife?
Somebody rich. Let's see what it looks like. No, we can't equip it. Guess we can't equip it. Must be a quest item. Huh. So every way I try to go do this mission, it's blocked off. So I don't know what we're supposed to do. Just keep exploring. At least the combat's fun. What side of town are we on? We're way over here. I know where she is. Let's just find her. Don't get it. Don't get it. Ooh. Can we drop down here? There. That's how you do it. Okay. Can't break those open. What's over here? Anything? Nope. So this is the way. Right? No, I just was down here. God damn it. She's still 100 meters down that way. I hate it when games do this to you. But it's probably me. I'm probably overlooking something obvious. Not every game can hold your hand, I guess. Can't even get out of here. Bottle watch. Stuck. Train. go over here. Ah. Maybe this is the way. We got to fucking drive a boat down there, or what? You can jump over there, which means I should be able to jump over there. But what's in here? Shillings. Cover letter. Hello, Frank. How are you, my old friend? It was good to see you last week. Can't see what that says. Clay is getting more violent every day, and is only thinking about expansion. Even when it seems there are some new players around trying to dispute our territory, the Wet Boot Boys are in a bad spot, I'm afraid. So I thought about what you said last time we met. Thought that you never regretted leaving the gang. That the only thing you regret is never being able to put foot in the East End again, to avoid a good beating or worse. Well, rest assured that you'd have my protection if you decided to pass by, and maybe we could talk again about new opportunities and a job offer. You know I've always been good with numbers, so maybe if you need an accountant in your company, let's talk about that, shall we? So say hello to your wife for me. WBB for life, old chap. Booth Digby. Who the fuck is Booth Digby? Huh. That guy with the poor mustache, I guess. Booth Digby. Caulfield's Farm Diary. Oh, he's in here.
Something, sweetie. My guess is they're recruiting for some things.
Good evening, sir.
Who the fuck are you? Don't you see I'm busy here?
Dr.
Who
Jonathan
the fuck are
Reed,
you?
that's who I am. And who are you?
Ah, some fancy gentleman we've got here. Clear off. We don't want strangers on our streets.
So you won't tell me your name, then?
The name is Booth Digby. Maybe I'll ask my boys to break one or two of your bones, just so you remember it.
Definitely gonna eat this guy.
Are you some kind of vigilante patrolling these streets at night?
Something like that, but the police aren't in charge here. We are, see?
So you're a concerned criminal, is that it?
Using funny jokes about me and my boys, are you? Fuck. You must have some balls.
I saw many men like you during the war, Mr. Digby. Greedy little cockroaches who feed on despair.
I could kill you for saying that. But, nah. You've been a soldier. I can respect that.
So, tell me about your gang, then.
What? Have you got a death wish? You really want me to answer that?
Well, yes. You seem so proud of your status. Why not tell me who you're working for?
Oi! I'm the boss, all right? The Wet Boot Boys work for me. All of them. Situation round here is better than other districts because of us. Because of me.
What can you tell me about this part of town?
Things ain't that bad, thanks to us. We give people what they need, and we control this borough.
Well, you're not doing a very good job. People are still dying here, like everywhere else.
Yeah, well, we can't be everywhere all the time. And Edwina says if we can find more guns, we could be more efficient.
More efficient? Really? You should probably tell Edwina that guns are useless against diseases and infections.
Incredible. You know what? You're lucky she can't hear you right now. She's more smart than patient. My sweet queen of the docks.
He's in love with Edwina.
I know you're looking for an honest job, Booth. You're tired of this criminal life, aren't you?
It's just an idea. Edwina loves to run things so much. You can never really leave the gang. Wet boys for life, you know.
Goodbye, Mr. Digby.
Been a while since we've seen any new...
Good evening, miss. I am Dr. Reed. May I ask you a few questions?
Who are you? What do you want?
As I just told you, I'm a doctor. From the Pembroke Hospital, actually.
The Pembroke Hospital, you say? I don't have any money for you leeches.
I'm not here for charity, Miss...
Miss Edwina Cox.
Mrs.
So what do you want,
Cox,
then?
alright.
Fancy buying something from me, maybe?
Alright, let's trade.
Can I see what you have to sell?
As long as you have money, I'll show you all I have.
Hey, I like this girl. Let's see. Spring. I got 161 shillings. I guess we'll buy a spring. Buy one of each, because I don't know what I need for upgrading.
Good evening, Miss Cox.
Hello again, Dr. Reed. What do you want?
Booth Digby looks at you with love-struck eyes. Tell me, Edwina, is the feeling mutual?
You have no idea how refreshing it can be for a woman to receive all the pleasure she needs. For once.
I'll take your word for it.
What is it, Doctor? A woman's not supposed to talk about these things.
I'm not that easily shocked, Miss Cox. You can speak freely about your lover, if you so wish.
The poor bastard is good to me, if you must know. He makes me feel good. And that's a first.
So you're just like any other couple, after all, are you not?
Yeah, we're so ordinary that I'd put a bullet in his head if he ever cheated on me.
Ooh. Interesting. Her blood quality keeps going up.
What can you tell me about your work?
I'm a businesswoman. I buy and sell things, and I send my wet boot boys after anyone who don't play nice with me.
Gang member and shopkeeper. Can't be easy running double shifts.
If you're interested, I may find use of a doctor who can freely walk across the city, you know.
You're quite blunt, aren't you?
I like people who know what they want and say what they think. This is a time of great opportunity for those ready to embrace their destiny.
I'm not interested in a career in the criminal underworld, Miss Cox.
Fair enough. Stay away from us then, if you don't want to get hurt or worse.
Since my return from the war, I don't feel that concerned by threats, knives, or even bullets, if you must know.
That's exactly what that stupid trade unionist claimed after he attacked one of us. Booth and I reminded him a bullet beats words every time.
They're murderers. Should eat both of them.
You still use your husband's name, Edwina. Why is that?
Why shouldn't I? He may be a bloody bastard, but I'm still his wife and his name means something round here.
Are you aware of what happened to him?
Yes. I'm sure he fought till the end and looked death in the eyes. The boys will mourn him. Except one of them, maybe.
What can you tell me about this part of town?
You can't trust anyone around here. As soon as you lower your guard, you can be sure some arsehole will take advantage of you.
You sound like you're thinking of somebody in particular.
Take the gravediggers of Southwark. They must pay me every week, but it looks like they forgot who gave them permission to steal from the dead.
Looting corpses in a mass grave. That is a new low.
Whatever. Hey,
Whatever.
since you're a doctor and all, maybe you can access that forbidden area and remind those bastards what they owe.
Really? Don't you think that's a little bit excessive?
Bastards, all of them. This region
Well, at least we got a
only
new
responds
quest.
to violence and threats.
So I don't know what the fuck to do about the other quests.
Tell tell me about the man you and Booth killed, Edwina.
The bastard killed one of us and received retribution. There's nothing else to say.
And your conscience is clear. You kill without hesitation.
Violence is an efficient tool, Dr. Reed, when used properly.
So you decide who lives and who dies, just like that.
Yes, Doctor. Just like that. I'm not saying it's fair. I'm saying it's my way of dealing with troublemakers.
What happened exactly?
I don't know, and I don't care. One of ours was killed by that communist bastard, but he didn't brag for long.
So you have no idea what really happened?
Well, if he was a communist,
executed him anyway.
No one messes with the wet boot boys.
I don't really miss him either.
This is our territory, and this is our law.
Goodbye, Miss Cox.
Without the wet boots keeping things straight, these parts would be running completely amok.
So, she said we could go investigate another gang. Wonder where that is. Hideout. Guess we can go there and see if we can level up already. No, I've got 960 XP. I've got.
With the epidemic, no one dares go outside.
Turquoise turtle. Been there before. Western Docks. What's up, guys?
Best stay back, sir. Get them weapons ready! Bloody leech!
I think I does that. Thanks for the bullets. Give me your blood! Oh shit.
He's dead!
Man, that fire really hurts, huh? Can I jump up there?
Stupid beast! Doesn't like fire, does it?
No, I do not. I do not like fire at all.
Over there! There's one
Oh
of them
shit.
vermin.
Why did I jump back down? Jump up there. The fuck? These controls, man, I'm telling you. So let's see here. Doesn't give me side quests, huh? That's who I'm after. She's in Whitechapel. Come up with the Gravediggers. That's the hideout. Where's the Gravediggers? There's the Gravediggers. Okay, I see. So you have to actually activate the side quests. Who is it?
I cannot enter.
Yep, locked. Well, well, well. Confused as hell. At least we upgraded that. Can we upgrade the pistol too? Yes, we can. Quite a bit. Okay, got the hatchet to level 2 with the shotgun. Steak. Not bad. Coagulation, you'll block your target's blood in the veins, making them defenseless. Oh yeah, I have that already. Blood barrier. You create an invisible barrier absorbing direct damage until it fades or is destroyed. I guess we could try that. Let's do this though. And we'll do this too. There we go. Vampire is afraid of suffering damage and familiar with the hardiness ability. This blood ability will protect the vampire from direct damage. Unfortunately, it does not stop them from being grabbed by enemies. You can't hurt my body. You can hurt my body, but only if you catch me. And what did this do? Oh yeah, blood absorption rate. Cool. So now when I bite motherfuckers, I should be able to get more blood from them, which means I should be able to get more health from them. Every night, the consequences of your actions improve or degrade the district's health status. Really? It can also be degraded due to diseases among citizens. Oh yeah, that guy. The more lives you take, the unhealthier a district becomes. If a district's health status drops below the critical threshold, it will plunge into chaos. It is for you to decide a district's fate. I guess we should go cure that guy. I know he's over by the turquoise turtle. Level 9 now. Come here. Give me your blood. Give me your blood. Give me your blood. Pest control. That's funny. Where'd you go?
I can't believe I'm doing this.
Yeah, well, you know, you gotta survive. So where... There's a turquoise turtle. Okay. So that's right. Stop doing that. Alright, well, whatever. We'll go to this hideout then. Okay, so that's that other gang. Straight ahead. That's how we're gonna... Oh, what's up, bro?
I'll tell you!
I thought he was gonna do something. He just stood there. Didn't we learn a new ability? Do I have to sign those too? Shadow Veil. That's just to turn invisible. Blood Barrier. I think Blood Barrier is more valuable. So that's like a shield. Okay. So I got 2 attacks, a heal, and a shield. Get out of here, bro. You didn't stand a chance. There's another one. Oh, he's puking. No, there's 2 of them. There's a whole bunch in here. Fuck. God damn it. Whoa, he parried me. How do you parry in this game? Was not expecting that many guys then. I need to go 100 meters this way. What's up, bro? Want some? Ah, shit. Bit me right back. There we go. They didn't drop anything? Useless. Useless, useless. Okay, so... which way can I go here? I think this is it, right? The turquoise turtle? No? Oh, right here.
Perhaps we should have listened to what the idiot had to say first.
Been a while since we've seen any new faces round here.
I just talked to you. What are you talking about? This is the turquoise turtle?
You again? What do you want?
I don't want to talk to you.
Goodbye, Mr. Digby.
Yeah, get out of the way so I can go in. It won't let me in now? What the fuck? Am I high or what? I'm high. It's right here. Okay. What's up, dude?
Good
You're who
evening,
I'm
sir.
looking for.
Whatever.
Don't you recognize me? We met a few nights ago.
Don't take it personally. I spent a lot of energy forgetting what I did the night before.
Yes, you had definitely drunk too much then as well. I'm Dr. Jonathan Reed.
I'm Dyson Delaney. I'll try to remember you. This time.
How do I heal him?
Surely you must have had dreams and expectations when you were young, like everybody else.
Sure. I wanted things to change. To really change, and to change for good. The bigger the dream, the harder the fall.
Sounds like you were an idealist, which is honorable.
No, sir. I was an anarchist, and I believe that exclusive property is a robbery in nature. I wanted a new world to rise from the ashes, Dr. Reed.
I like the guy. Anarchist,
Do you
alcoholic.
really think the world is that bad?
No, I believe we all can choose to make it better. But most of us are too weak, too corrupt and too guilty. I failed for sure, but others will come.
I want to know more about your past as an anarchist, Dyson.
I'm still an anarchist, Doctor, make no mistake. I just reject violence as a tool to change the world, unlike my comrades.
Do you still see your comrades, then? Even if you don't agree with their methods anymore, I mean.
No. I hope they'll come to share my point of view one day. I'll raise my glass to that splendid idea.
Do you believe in a bloodless revolution, then?
I do not believe in much anymore, Doctor. But I'll admit I like your idea of peaceful change. I like it a lot.
Oh yeah,
Inebriation aside, do you need medical help?
Yes. I feel sicker than usual these days.
Take this, then. And perhaps you could try to slow down the alcohol intake, too.
Hey, Doc, you don't really want me to stop the only remedy I can afford.
What do you do for a living, Mr. Delaney?
I drink. I drink in the morning and at noon. I drink at night. And then I drink some more.
Don't you work at all?
I'd love to, but I don't have the time. Didn't I tell you? Drink in the morning and at noon. I drink at night.
Why do you drink so much?
Maybe it's because I prefer dying slowly. Death can be so abrupt. Personally, I like to see mine coming at my own pace.
You sound very sad, sir.
That's because I am, Doc.
Yeah, alcoholic.
Is there anything in particular that you like about this part of town? Except for the cheap drinks, I mean.
How dare you say such a thing? I love this neighborhood. So friendly. So joyful.
Why are you so cynical?
Cynicism is the polite way to express despair, Doctor.
No reason at all to rejoice, then? Life is hopeless and then we die, is that it?
Let me tell you a story.
All right. Go on.
A few years ago, when I believed a resolute man could change things around here for good, a tragedy occurred nearby.
What kind of tragedy?
It was a bomb. Bomb that exploded and killed many people. Metal and blood everywhere. Shouts, fire, broken window of the shoe shop, the torn street light.
You lost people you loved that day, didn't you?
I've lost everything. But you know what the worst part is? I don't even remember where it happened. I've drunk so much to forget it. And now I can't remember where it was. I can't pay my homage to the dead.
I'm sorry, Mr. Delaney.
It's okay. If you ever find the place, just leave a flower for me there. Even if you tell me where it is. I'm not sure I'd memorize it.
Goodbye, Mr. Delaney.
Well, that was depressing. So I guess we'll try that after this side mission here. It says right, got no luck on the main storylines. Who's this guy?
Hello, boy.
Hello. Good evening.
Did I scare you? You have nothing to fear from me.
Yeah, I'm just a vampire.
No, it's just that people prefer to avoid me.
Well, I won't. I'm a doctor.
My name is Rufus, sir. Rufus Kingsbury.
Rufus Kingsbury.
Do you need help?
A real doctor caring about me. That's a first. I feel like a real person.
Treatment for anemia required.
I'll see you later.
I don't have that. Sorry, bro.
What do you do around here, Rufus?
I listen to the news on the dock, sir. And I smile at those kind enough to spare me a bob.
A bob?
What do people say about this place?
Things have been tense between the Wet Boot Boys and the Communists. They both feel they should run the dogs.
Do you have a job?
It's hard to work, what with my head and all. Since I was a boy, I've always had trouble remembering what I do and why I do it.
What can you tell me about this region?
It's all about staying out of trouble. But since most people prefer to avoid me, it's pretty easy.
Why do people avoid you?
They call me Rufus the Curse. Around here, I'm a bit of a bad luck charm.
For such a young lad, he's got a lot of grey hair.
Have you ever thought about leaving?
Where else would I go? At least I know these streets and some people around here. This is my city, for better or worse.
Huh? Good luck.
Are you alone? Where is your family?
I don't have any. My parents are dead.
So you have no home? You're sleeping rough?
No. I mean, yes. I live on the streets. I have no home.
This city has abandoned so many of its children. It's tragic.
Well, I've known worse. I'm not all alone. I have Mrs. Fishburne. She's been very kind to me.
Why do you think she's so considerate?
Who's that?
I can't say, sir. I guess she's a good soul. Sometimes it's like she replaces the mother I lost, even if we're not related.
Stella Fishburne, unknown health status. Stella's a mother. It's like a mother to Rufus Kingsbury. Okay. He's got anemia. We've got to figure out how to cure that. Well,
so long, Rufus.
That's it.
Be careful. Take care.
We'll talk to you later. We'll get you a cure. We're a nice vampire doctor. Although we kill a lot of people. Let's see. Who's this guy?
Hypocrites, all of them. Maggots and liars.
Let's try to get this mission done before we talk to anybody else. Nope, can't get through there. Got some shillings though. I see. Okay, so we need to go along this bridge here.
Don't forget to keep an eye out for this guard of something, sweetie. My guess is they're recruiting for some vengeance.
In the meantime, the boys are waiting for
Hypocrites, all of them. Maggots and liars.
Here's the bridge. How do we get on it? I think this is where we started the game.
This is despicable.
Oh, shut up. We need blood. There we go. These guys are weak as fuck. 3?
Over there! There's one of them birds! There's one of them! Watch yourselves! Watch it! It's a killer!
Guys are so weak. Man, I've been fighting 11s and 12s. What's in here? Oh yeah, this is our house. I remember this place. This is where they were hunting me. At the beginning of the game. Yep.
It's locked.
Why is my own safe locked? I only have 205 experience. We just leveled up not too long ago. Where's my custom marker? We made it.
Crush the leash, boys!
Crush your face. What's up, buddy? Ah, one hit. These guys are nothing. Ooh, money. Think these guys even robbed me.
This place.
Time for a bit of revenge.
Rain may have washed away the blood, but not the memory.
Yep.
My poor Mary.
This is where we killed Mary. Oh, the gravediggers are dead. But last message is concerning your mission to loot corpses. Say it once, deal with it, and be glad to report your protest to Edwina. She might go there herself to cut your balls off. A little bird also told me that you made a few jokes about what I saw at the pier, so now I'm just a loony scared by his own shadow, or a nutcase who mumbles and trembles like an old woman about ghost stories. Good. I like it when my boys are happy. Be assured the nutcase will come to piss on your bloody carcasses after the fucking monster I saw sucked your brains out. Enjoy the following nights, fellows. I heard they will be foggy and rainy. Booth D. Where's Booth D? There he is. So I know everything about him, and he's healthy. So I guess now I kill him? He's got 4,000.
This is my watch. Damn grave robbers.
Choose what to tell Edwina Cox. Report the deaths of the gravediggers. Hide the truth. Huh. Yeah, Jesus Christ. Look at all the bodies. God damn. Wonder what the shotgun's like. Let's see if we can equip that. Fucking everybody's dead over here. Is there a shortcut back to her? Probably not. I don't think there's any fast travel in this game. I gotta go all the way back across the bridge again. It's a hideout. Yep. My marker over here. Remove it.
I can't believe I'm doing this.
Well, you know, it's part of being a vampire, bro. Where did she go? Gotta find her. Who are you?
Good evening, sir.
Good evening. Why must it always be a good evening?
I was just being polite. I'm Dr. Reed. I'd like to ask you some questions, if I may.
Don't like questions. Or doctors. And the name is Seymour Fishburne, if you must know.
What's your occupation?
I take care of my mum. That's what I do. She's the only good thing in my life. Even though I don't treat her so good.
Sometimes it's hard to be a good son.
I just want her to smile. No, I was thankful for her patience, appreciated like... God knows she deserves it.
You seem upset. Is something bothering you?
I lost the necklace I bought her. I'm a fucking idiot. A worthless idiot.
What can you tell me about this part of town?
A shithole filled with maggots. Liars and thieves, all of them.
Are you thinking about someone in particular?
No. Hate them all. Especially these petty, whining little shitbag beggars.
Fuck. He's not very friendly at all, but we'll still find his necklace for him, I guess.
Is there no one who deserves your leniency, then?
Well, Tom from our local is somewhat of a decent bloke. At least, unlike most maggots, he knows how to listen without opening his trap.
Ah, so he's a union worker.
Goodbye, Mr. Fishburne.
It's the guy with anemia. Oh, hey. It's his mom, lady.
Good evening, madam. I'm Dr. Reed. Could I come in?
That's pretty cool. Look at the door. Looks like a painting.
What do you want?
I work at the Pembroke Hospital. I'm investigating the flu epidemic in
guys?
this area.
Let me get another drink. I'm drinking coffee,
The
by the way.
Spanish flu.
It's late at night. I know I
That's
should.
quite liberal of you, Doctor. But this is no time to be knocking at people's doors.
Yeah, well. Couldn't sleep because I'm drinking coffee, so I figured I'd come bother you, old lady. Mesmerize level 2 required.
I'll leave you then. Good night.
Ah, so you can mesmerize people. Interesting. Very interesting. Need to upgrade my mesmerize ability. Oh. Well, mental note. We'll come back and do that later. Where's this lady? Definitely not over there by the western docks. She's probably over there by the turquoise turtle, isn't it? The turquoise turtle? Yeah, that's probably her. I don't know what we should do. If we should tell her about the murders or what. Oh, it's literally right here. He's recovering. That's good.
Without the wet boots keeping things straight, these parts
There
will
she
be
is.
running
Good evening, Miss Cox.
Hello again, Dr. Reed. What do you want?
I managed to reach the mass grave in Southwark. It was not pleasant.
Spare me the details, Dr. Reed. All I want to know is what happened to those bastards who owed me money.
Tell him.
I'm afraid those bastards, as you call them, are in the mass grave.
Dead? Shit. That money would have been useful. Well, I'll tell my boys to avoid the place if it's that dangerous.
Yes. Everybody should avoid that place until further notice.
Okay then, Doctor. It looks like you deserve your reward after all. The Wet Boot Boys thank you for your help.
Can I see what you have to sell?
As long as you have money, I'll show you all I have.
Oh, what was that?
Good evening, Miss Cox.
Hello again, Dr. Reed. What do you want?
There was another
Can
option.
I see what you have to sell?
As long as you have money, I'll show you all I have.
Oh, sell. I don't really want to sell or anything.
Without the wet boot, keeping things straight, these...
So that one's done. I guess we'll do his next. Locate the site where the bombing took place. Back across the bridge again? Holy shit. There really is no fast travel option, huh?
Parts will be running completely amok.
Wish I would have known. I would have just stayed over there. Oh well. Oh, what the fuck? I want to go up. guess they made it with no fast travel just because, whoa. There's not a, I didn't see that body there before. There's not a whole lot of, the map's not very big, I mean. More rats. So where did the bombing take place? That's my house, right? This way.
Let's pin it down!
Bitch. Oh, let's see what the shotgun does.
It's one of them!
Oh, whoa.
Shit! You'll pay for that!
Fuck, just kills him. Yeah, that's one way to do it. I can't drink their blood like that, though. It's too powerful. Back to the regular pistol. Ooh, a foundry key. Org key, shelter key, Morgue underground key, foundry key. Oh, it doesn't tell me what it's to, though. I guess something in here. This building. Some guys up there.
Ain't safe here for a gentleman. He's mine! I'll take it! Oh, God, no! Over there! There's one of them vermin!
You're dead. Get the fuck out of here. Weak piece of shit. I don't know if I was supposed to level up quite so much.
I'm like super OP. We are playing on normal mode, by the way. But this game is not really the clearest to follow, so. Shillings.
It's a leak! No!
Limited powder. Really don't even know where I'm going. Yeah, see, I'm going off the map. I need to go right there. It won't let me mark it on the map. What if I mark something nearby? Nope, it won't let me. When I try to place a marker there, it just shoots me there. So I just have to come across it, I guess. No mini-map. Just gotta keep checking. Just gotta keep checking the regular map, I guess. Bombing took place. Bomb. So it's gotta be signs of fire recently. Like this rubble? I mean, there's rubble right there. Coal. What is that? Flower bouquet. Okay. Kind of pointless. That's my hideout.
Yes.
Ah.
The place has changed since the explosion, but it was definitely here. I should find some way to pay my... May all who suffered from this tragedy find or rest in peace.
Ah, I see what the bouquet was for. Okay. Well, mission accomplished, I guess. I gotta go back all the way across the docks again. Unless... treatment for a cold. What? The game just crashed. Wow.